On Tuesday, we talked about the movements of the spine, which essentially has four things it can do. It can flex, or extend, or rotate, or lateral bend, side bend. And those motions are naturally accompanied by certain phases of the breath. This naturally goes with an inhale, that expansiveness, and this naturally goes with an exhale, that compression that you're getting in the belly. I did mention that all the movements can be done on exhale, and we're going to work with that today. This is appropriate in this season of Vata that we're coming into, the time when things are changeable. Like right now the heat's on, we have our sweaters on. Probably this afternoon we'll be windows wide open. That's Vata. It's been windy. There's a lot of movement in Vata, so we're looking at movement. And today we're going to look at how to add stability to movement. We can safely do any of the movements of the spine in an exhale. Exhale is stabilizing, so any of the movements, even a back bend that we normally would inhale into, we can do that with an exhale and bring stability. So all the movements will be on the exhale, and then we're going to stay there and take the breath in. So you'll get to explore the position in both phases of the breath, but feel the difference between the practice that we did on Tuesday where we moved with the breath throughout, and this one where we move only on that stabilizing exhale. Begin by coming into Samastiti. Settle yourself down into the feet, the ground. The earth element's going to really help us stay stable now. Vata is about air and space, movement, and the subtle elements. So we can use the gross elements of water and earth to bring stability into the body. Feel that connection with the floor. Feel the strength of the legs. And the legs have got big bones, big muscles. Stand up tall, reaching through the crown of the head. The spine with all its movable parts is great for flexibility, for being able to do a lot of different things, but it's not that stable. So we have this complex interweaving of abdominal muscles that bring stability. So I want you to just feel that basket weave of muscles that come in all four directions, vertical, horizontal, on the two diagonals, and they make this basket weaving of what we call the abdominal wall. As you exhale, feel that whole abdominal wall draw in. And there's your stability for the mobility of the spine. That support of the abdominal wall will support each one of our movements. And I'd like you to practice as we get into the movement, we'll exhale and establish that. And we're going to stay there and take an inhale. Make sure that you're inhaling up in the chest first so you don't immediately let go of that support. You can keep the support. You can keep it to some degree throughout the whole inhale, but keep it at least as we begin so that you start the inhale with good, strong abdominal support still in place. We're going to start with the version of Tadasana where we move the arms to the front. And remember here, all movements will be on the exhale. So we inhale to begin. And then exhale, hug the abdominal wall in. Raise the arms forward and up and lift the heels off the floor. Feel that support in the front of the belly. And then keep it as you start inhaling, breathing slowly down in. And then re-engage the belly as you lower the arms and bring the heels back down. Keep the belly firm and soften the shoulders. And then stay for an inhale. It's an active Ujjayi breath, not a passive breath. And with the exhale, re-engage the abdominal wall, raise the arms and lift the heels. Feel the strength in the front of the body supporting your spine. Maintain that as you stay and breathe slowly in from the top to the bottom. And then hug the belly in again as you lower the arms and bring the heels down. You're going to soften the shoulders, but keep the abdominal wall engaged. And take a slow Ujjayi breath in. Gradually only releasing the engagement of the belly. 2 more times. Exhale, abdominal wall hugs. Raise the arms and lift the heels. And keep the support of the belly as you inhale from top to bottom. And hug the belly in as your arms and heels come down. Soften the shoulders, but keep the support in the belly. And maintain that as you take your slow Ujjayi breath. Last time, exhale, draw the belly in towards the spine as you raise the arms and the heels. Keep the gaze steady. Maintain the support of the belly as you inhale. And hug the belly in as the arms and heels come back down. And then relax the breath. Bring your attention back down into the feet. Feel the connection with the floor. Keep that connection downward through the feet. Stand up tall to your full height. Notice that by just gently drawing the belly in, you can get a little bit more height. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And now we'll take Uttanasana. We're going to move in and out on the exhale, so you'll have that breath forward to bring the air in and open the back. Fix the gaze, drop the chin. Inhale to prepare. Then exhale, hug the belly in as you raise the arms forward and up. Keep the belly engaged and stay, and slowly inhale from the top to the bottom. And hug the belly in as you bend forward. Relax the neck and shoulders. Feel the stretch in the lower back and release the upper back as you stay in inhale. Then exhale, firm the belly, raise the arms to the front, open the chest, bring yourself all the way up. Feel the strength in the belly and stay while you inhale. Hug the belly in again and bend down. Releasing into that forward bend, relaxing the upper back, your belly button still pulling up into the spine, and stay and inhale slowly into the back. Exhale, hug the belly as you reach the arms forward to open the chest. Bring yourself all the way up, the chin stays down, and stay in inhale, breathing top to bottom. 2 more times, hug the belly as you exhale and bend down. Soften the neck and shoulders, breathe slowly in. And hug the belly to the spine as you exhale to the top. Keep the abdominals engaged as you begin your inhale at the top. Last time, folding forward, hug the belly in, bend down. Releasing the upper back. Keep the belly button lifted to the spine and stay for your inhale. And hug the belly in as you lift to the top. Final ascent. Keep the belly engaged and stay while you inhale. And then hug the belly in as you lower the arms slowly down the front. Relax the neck and shoulders and soften the breath. Feel your feet. Find an even balance there. A good rooted anchor down through the 3 points of each foot. Place the hands on the hips. Turn the right toes out and step the left leg forward. We're going to take a combination of the Virabhadrasana and the asymmetrical forward bend, a little vinyasa, continuing moving on exhale. First, feel steady and rooted through the feet. If you feel unsteady at all, left leg comes a little bit wider to the left. Square the hips. If you feel tension in your lower back, as I mentioned on Tuesday, just tilt yourself forward. I don't mean collapse the chest, but tilt the spine and the pelvis to lengthen out the lower back. Make sure that the lower back is comfortable in the position that you're starting. Continuing to move on, exhale and stay nice and stable through the legs, supportive in the belly. Inhale to begin. And then exhale, arms forward enough as you bend the front knee. Feel the belly hugging in towards the spine. And stay while you inhale. Breathe from the chest down to the belly. Exhale, re-engage the belly and let's straighten the front leg and bring the hands down wherever they comfortably come onto the leg. You don't have to reach anywhere. And stay while you inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, raise the chest. You're coming back up into the hero. Abdominal wall, snug to the spine. Stay while you inhale. And then with the exhale, arms come down to the sides, the front leg straightens. The abdominal wall is firm. Stay engaged and slowly inhale. Then exhale, bend the front knee, raise the arms forward and up. Steady through the feet, abdominal wall hugging towards the spine. And stay while you inhale. Feel the chest open. Here's your back bend. Hug the belly, straighten the leg, bend forward. Belly button stays up into the spine. Stay for a breath. Here's your forward bend. Exhale, bend the knee. Raise yourself up, abdominal wall firm. Stay in inhale, keeping the support of the belly. And then re-engage the belly, bring the arms down and straighten the leg. Hips are square, abdominals are still supporting. Stay and inhale. We're just doing this one more time. Exhale, arms forward and up as you bend the front knee. Feel the bend, the opening of the chest. Inhale into the breastbone. And hug the belly, straighten the front leg and bend down. Relax the neck and shoulders. Stay for the inhale. And exhale, bend the knee. Raise the upper body, lifting back up into the hero. Square the hips. Feel the back bend as you inhale. And hug the belly in, arms down, front leg straight, hips square. Relax with the inhale. And then step the left foot back to meet the right. Line them up. Connect down through the 3 points of each foot. Steady on both feet. Rooted and anchored into the stability of the earth. Breath relaxing. And then we'll set up for the second side. Keeping the pelvis square, turn the left toes out, bring the right foot forward. Again, steady down through both feet, right leg a little bit wider if you feel unstable. Hips square to the wall in front of you, both feet reaching down into the floor. Moving through the vinyasa 3 times, all the movements on exhale. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, hug the belly into the spine, raise the arms and bend the right knee. And stay and inhale, feel the lifting of the chest. And then hug the belly into the spine as you straighten your leg and bend forward. Again, you don't have to reach to get anywhere. Hands can be anywhere on the leg or the foot or the floor. Stay for the inhale. And exhale, lift up to the top. Bend the front knee. The belly is supporting you. Stay while you inhale. And exhale, hug the belly in and straighten the front leg. Feel the balance under both feet, the pelvis square, and stay for the inhale. Slow Ujjayi inhale. And exhale, raise the arms to the front as you bend the right knee. Abdominal wall hugging to the spine. And stay while you inhale. Exhale, hug the belly in and bend down. Front leg is straightening. And stay slowly, inhale, relax your shoulders. Exhale, bend the knees, lift back up. Keep the belly supported as you inhale to open the chest. And hug the belly as you lower your arms and straighten the leg. Keep the belly supported as you slowly inhale in place. Last time, exhale, bend the knee, raise the arms forward and up. And stay as you inhale. Hug the belly and bend down. Front leg is straight. Stay while you inhale. And exhale, hug the belly. Bend the right knee, lift up. You should feel lots of strength in the legs, stability in the belly, and stay while you inhale and open the chest. And draw the belly to the spine again as you exhale to lower the arms. Straighten the front leg. Steady on both feet. Relax as you inhale. And then exhale. Right foot will step back to meet the left. Samastiti. Stiti, standing, steady, stable. Connect with that earth energy and let the stability come all the way up the body. Stability, of course, different from tension. Four times through Ardha Utkatasana, continuing to move on exhale. That means you're going to be staying down in the bent position, the rounded position, while you inhale. Sorry, I've got to fly. Keep the belly working and lift your breath into the chest and the back ribs. Inhale to begin. And exhale, firm the belly as you bring the arms forward and up. Keep the support in the abdominals as you stay for the inhale. And exhale, bend the knees as you hug your belly in. Pull down, you can have your hands on the floor or on your knees, and then stay while you inhale, but make it slow. Don't just release and gush the inhale. Bring it slowly in, then re-engage the belly. Sweep the arms up, the chest up, then straighten the legs. Keep the belly firm and stay while you inhale slowly from top to bottom. And draw the belly in and bend down again as you exhale. Find a comfortable forward bend. Keep the belly button hugged to the spine and slowly draw the air in. Don't let it rush. Exhale, hug the belly to the spine again as you raise the arms and the chest. Straighten the legs, stand up tall, and slowly inhale. 2 more times. Exhale, hug the belly, bend down. And stay for a slow inhale. And exhale, pull the belly in as you raise the upper body, then straighten the legs. Stay and inhale nice and slow. Last forward bend. Exhale down. And stay for the slow inhale. Hug the belly and exhale to lift. Keep the abdominals working as you inhale. And exhale, lower the arms down the front. Relax the shoulders. Relax the breath. Attention in the body. Feel your feet. Feel your legs. Feel the pelvis, the spine, the shoulders, arms and hands, neck, and head resting on top of the spine. Continue to allow the breath to reach back to its resting pace. Okay, and we'll take the legs wide for the twisted triangle. This is called Paravritti Trikonasana. Vritti means movement, and we're going to talk about the movements of the mind, the vrittis, next week. But Paravritti, moving around. And this is what we're doing. We're rotating, we're moving the spine around. Again, we're moving on. Exhale and staying for the inhale. We'll go 3 times to each side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, hug the belly and raise the arms out and up. Feel the abdominal wall pulled towards the spine and maintain it as you inhale. At the very end of the inhale, you can let it go and then renew it again as you exhale. And twist, bringing the right hand down to the left leg. And then stay while you inhale. Hug the belly towards the spine as you bring yourself back up into the center. Feel the abdominal wall hug towards the spine and stay while you inhale. Exhale, hug the belly to the spine and twist to the right leg. And stay while you inhale. Follow the breath down the spine. Exhale, hug the belly and come up to the top. Follow the breath up the spine. Abdominal wall is engaged. Stay while you inhale. And hug the belly. Exhale. Twist down to the left side. And stay while you inhale. Hug the belly, come up to the top. And stay with the exhale and twist down to the right side. Inhale, breathe slowly in and down. And exhale, lift to the top. Go one more time each direction. Inhale, breathe from the top to the bottom. Hug the belly, twist down to the left. And stay while you inhale. And exhale. Firm the belly as you come to the top. And stay with the inhale. Hug the belly and twist down around to the right. Feel the belly hugging into the spine. Breathe slowly down the spine. And up to the top on the exhale. Stay and inhale. And exhale over the arms out and down, feeling the abdominal wall pulling in towards the spine. And then come to Samastiti. Root down through the feet and lengthen up through the spine. Relax the shoulders and lift through the crown of the head. Let the breath relax. Keep the attention inside the body. The mind is very subtle and its tendency is to move. Draw it back inside. Every Samastiti, you can follow that progression up through the body if that's helpful. Or you can also just simply look inward and notice what sensations are appearing. Where you're noticing sensations in the body, what the effect of the movement that we just did was. We just did asymmetrical movement, so you may be feeling a little need to compensate for that in the spine, which we will now do. Take the legs wide. We'll work with a wide-legged forward bend as counter pose. With the exhale, arms come out to the sides just up to shoulder height. Feel the belly pulled into the spine and then stay there and breathe in. With the exhale, we're going to bring the hands to the back as you fold down. Relax the neck, let the head hang, soften the shoulders and stay and take an inhale, slowly breathing in. Then re-engage the belly to the spine, bring the arms wide and lift up. Arms at shoulder height. Stay for the inhale. Hug the belly into the spine, fold down, bring the hands to the back again, soften the neck and shoulders, let the head hang heavily, keep the belly button to the spine and inhale into your back, slowly. Exhale, hug the belly up into the spine and take the arms wide to stand up. Arms are lifted but shoulders are relaxed. Stay with the inhale. Hug the belly in and bend down again. Let the hands come to rest on the back. Let the head hang. Keep the belly button hugged up into the spine as you slowly inhale. And draw the navel towards the spine as you come back up. Arms wide, chest open, abdominal wall engaged. Stay while you inhale. Moving down one last time. Hug the belly to the spine as the hands come behind you. Let the head hang down. And stay while you inhale. the spine and lift, arms wide, abdominal wall supportive. One final inhale. And exhale, lower the arms down to the sides. Relax the breath. Come back into Samastiti. Connect down through the feet. Feel the stability of the floor underneath you. The contact through the ball of the big toe, the ball of the little toe, the middle of the heel. Bring that sense of balanced and stability up the legs. Gradually drawing your attention up through the whole body, all the way to the top of the head. Relaxing unnecessary tension. Maintaining your steadiness and your balance. Breath moving at its own pace. Attention inside the body. We're going to take another triangle. This is called Utthita Trikonasana. Now we're going to work with the side bend. Take the legs comfortably wide again. Steady the pelvis. You're using your whole abdominal wall, pulling like a belt snug across your hips. Keep the pelvis steady and turn the left toes out. Belly button still facing forward. Lateral bend, moving on exhale. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, raise the arms up to shoulder height with the abdominal wall firm towards the spine, and stay while you inhale. Hug the belly into the spine and exhale, bend down to the left, bring the left hand onto the left leg, and then stay while you inhale. And exhale, bring yourself back up again. Center the pelvis, both arms wide. See if you can pull your left knee up your left thigh. Stay while you inhale slowly. And draw the belly into the spine as you bend down to the left again with the exhale. Stay while you inhale. Slow breath in. And lift to the top with the exhale. Bring the hips back into the center. Lift up through the spine. Keep the belly engaged. Stay with the inhale. Once again, pull the belly to the spine and bend down to the left. Keep the whole front body facing forward. And stay while you inhale. Hug the belly into the spine as you exhale. And stay with the inhale. Exhale, we're going to lower the arms down the sides. Make sure that the pelvis is shifted into the center, the spine is lifted. And then unrotate the left leg and set both feet back together. Re-establish your Samastiti, standing evenly on both feet. Lift tall through the center of the body. Find stability with no tension. And then we'll take the wide stance again to do the other side. Engage the abdominal wall, keep the pelvis steady. Rotate the right leg out in the socket. Feel the floor underneath you. You can try pulling your right kneecap up the thigh to protect that knee. Stay and inhale to begin. Exhale, hug the belly to the spine as you raise the arms wide. And stay while you inhale. Slowly draw the breath in. Hug the belly to the spine as you side bend to the right. Keep the front of the body facing forward and stay while you inhale. Slow breath in. Hug the belly to the spine and bring yourself back upright. Slide the pelvis into the center, abdominal wall is firm. Stay while you inhale. Hug the belly into the spine and bend down to the right. As you're doing that, pull your right knee off the leg. Slowly inhale. Hug the belly to the spine and bring yourself upright again. Feel the strength of the abdominal wall supporting your spine. Stay while you inhale. And hug the belly into the spine again as you bend to the right. Slow breath in. Hug the belly towards the spine as you bring yourself back up to the top. Recenter the hips. Stay while you inhale. Slow breath in. And hug the belly to the spine as the arms come down. And unrotate the right leg. Step to Samastiti. Connect through both feet. Draw the sense of stability and ease up through the body. Relax everything that you can. Let the breath flow at its own pace. If you notice the mind moving, bring it back in. This is, of course, training for the body, asana practice, but always training for the mind as well. Returning it to the point of focus that you've chosen rather than following it out to the myriad points of focus that it will choose. Draw it back in. Okay, let's take a vinyasa. So we'll come down onto the knees. We're going to keep moving on our exhale, and this will lead us into a downward facing dog. Finding the strength and stability of the abdominals. Exhale to raise the arms and lift up tall on the knees. And then stay while you inhale. Exhale, hug the belly back into the spine and bend yourself forward all the way to the floor. Relax the neck and stay while you inhale. Exhale up onto all fours. Hug the abdominal wall to the spine. And then keep that strength as you inhale into the chest. So don't let your back sag. Hug the belly to the spine again and tuck your toes. Go up into the downward facing dog. Keep your knees bent if you like. Get your hips far away from your hands. Stay there while you inhale. Re-engage the abdominal wall as you exhale your knees to the floor. Keep strong and supported in the belly as you stay with your inhale. Hug the belly to the spine as you exhale and bring the hips back to the heels. Make sure your arms are relaxed and stay for the inhale, slowly breathing in. Exhale, lift your hands off the floor, stand up tall on the knees. Stay to inhale. And we're going to bend down again with the exhale. Now all the way to the floor. And slowly let the breath come in. Exhale, hug the belly and come up to all fours. Keep the support in the belly as you stay while you inhale. Hug the belly and go to downward facing dog. Keep the abdominals engaged as you begin your inhale. Exhale, hug the belly in and lower the knees back down onto the floor. Let the chest open without your back collapsing and stay while you inhale. Breathe in. Last time, hug the belly in and bend all the way down to the floor. Slow breath in here. Hug the belly and lift to all fours. Keep the support of the belly and inhale, open the chest. Hug the belly to the spine, up into downward facing dog. Keep the belly supporting towards the spine as you slowly inhale. And hug the belly, knees go down to the floor. Keep supporting the back with the abdominal wall as you stay and inhale to open the chest. And hug the belly as your hips go back to your heels. Relax the arms, rest the head down. Stay for the slow inhale. And then exhale, hug the belly and stand up tall on the knees. Keep the abdominal wall supportive to the spine as you inhale. And exhale, arms come down the front, abdominal wall towards the spine. Relax the shoulders. Take a moment and relax the breath. If you like, you can sit on your heels for a moment. I know some of you want to practice that. Relax the breath. Okay, then we're going to come out onto the stomach. All the way out on the belly with the arms out in front of you, forehead on the floor. Separate your legs a little bit, let the legs relax. Take a moment allowing the belly to relax. And then keeping the legs as passive as possible. We're going to do a small back bend, emphasizing the extension in the upper back with support in the lower back from the abdominals. We're going to do this 4 times. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, hug the belly in and raise the chest and the head. Draw the shoulders down the back. Keep your elbows down so it's not a high lift. Your belly should still be working to the spine and stay while you inhale. Let the breastbone open without your lower back collapsing. And then hug the belly into the spine and lower your forehead back down to the floor. Feel the support of the belly like you're trying to lift your belly button away from the mat. And then stay and slowly inhale. And hug the belly. Lift the chest and the head again. Feel your shoulders draw down the back. Keep the elbows on the floor. And stay and slowly inhale. Keep your belly button lifting off the floor a little bit. And re-engage. Pull the abdominal wall towards the lower back as you lower your forehead to the floor. And stay and take a slow inhale. Keep supporting the belly towards the spine, twice more. Re-engage, hug the belly towards the spine as you lift the chest and head on exhale. And keep the support as you stay for the inhale. And hug the belly as you slowly lower the forehead down. Breathe in slowly in place. And final lift. Exhale, hug the belly, raise the chest and the head. See if you can relax the buttocks and legs, but keep the belly working and supporting. Stay while you inhale. And exhale, slowly lower back down. Bring your forehead down to the floor. Place your hands under your forehead for a moment and relax the breath. And then we're going to turn all the way over onto the back and bring the knees into the chest. Take a moment and let the knees hug in close to the chest so you can feel the back of, the lower back lengthening. If your neck is not comfortable, place a little pillow or folded blanket behind your head. I want you to feel that spinal flexion, that flattening in the lower back. We're going to do a leg lift and a scissoring of the leg. When we do our leg lift, we're going to get the tailbone back down into a neutral position. So just to feel what that's like, your knees move out away from the chest, and then you get a little curve in the lower back. Nothing major. So that's called neutral spinal position or neutral extension. And then if you pull the knees in, this is called lumbar flexion, spinal flexion. So we will get a chance to do this stretch in the flexion after each repetition. But while we're stretching the legs, we're going to try to keep the tailbone down on the floor, which might mean that your knees need to be bent, depending on how your hamstrings are. So I want you to organize yourself so that your tailbone is down on the mat. You have your neutral spine in place. And stay in that position for a slow inhale. Then support with the belly and exhale your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Keep your hands on your legs, your lower back in its neutral curve. Stay while you inhale. Should feel your tailbone touching the floor. Then exhale, take the legs out wide. Keep supporting the legs with the hands. Keep the belly engaged as you inhale slowly down from the chest towards the belly. And then re-engage navel to spine as you exhale the legs back up to the ceiling together, where we'll stay with the inhale. You can feel you still need your belly to support you. And then exhale, bend the knees, and now we'll let the back flatten. And give the back a little stretch. And stay with the inhale. Exhale, move the knees away and straighten the legs to the ceiling so your tailbone is down on the mat. And stay with the inhale. Keep supporting in the abdominals. Exhale, scissor the legs out wide. Belly is still strong. Tailbone still down. Stay while you inhale. Hug the belly into the spine and exhale the legs back up to the top together. Feel the way you need your abdominal muscles and keep them working as you inhale. Exhale. Hug the knees into the chest. Let your lower back flatten. Keep the belly into the spine. And stay with the inhale. Exhale. Engage the belly to the spine and stretch the legs up to the ceiling. The tailbone down to the floor. And stay for your inhale. Exhale. Hug the belly as the legs go out wide. Keep the abdominal wall supporting. Stay for a slow inhale. Hug the belly into the spine as the legs come back up towards the ceiling. Keep the belly working as you stay for the inhale. And hug the knees in towards the belly as you exhale. Let the lower back flatten. Stay for the inhale. One more time. Exhale. Legs reach straight up to the ceiling. Tailbone down. And stay for inhale. Hug the belly to the spine as you open the legs out wide. Keep your tailbone down on the floor. And stay for the slow inhale. Exhale. Hug the belly into the spine. Feel the support in the abdominal muscles as your legs come back up towards the ceiling. Stay there while you inhale. And exhale. Bend the knees. Pull them into the chest. Feel the lower back flatten. And stay with the inhale. Now we're going to go to a spinal twist. Exhale, extend your left leg straight out onto the floor. And stay while you inhale. The right knee is pulled into the chest. With the exhale, right knee is going to be pulling across to the floor on the left side. Right arm is organized however it's comfortable. We're going to stay for an inhale. And an exhale. And 3 more cycles of breath. Hugging the belly in towards the spine with every exhale. Relax the right shoulder. And one more inhale in the twist. And then with the exhale, roll to the back. Bring both knees into the chest. And take a relaxed breath there. With your next exhale, straighten the right leg out onto the floor. Left knee is hugged into the chest as you stay and inhale. Exhale, twist. Bring the knee over to the right side. Relax the left shoulder. Stay there with the inhale. And 4 breath cycles here. Plugging the belly in with every exhale. Breathing down the spine with every inhale. Feel the belly button pull towards the spine. Relax the left shoulder. Breathe from top to bottom on inhale. Final inhale. And exhale, bring the knees back into the chest. Relax the breath. Now we're going to finish with Apanasana, moving the breath with the spine here as we come to more regular form of breathing when you inhale and move the knees away, allowing the chest naturally to expand. And exhale, hug the knees in, feeling the squeezing of the belly, the stretching of the back. And inhale, open the chest. Let the knees move away from the chest. as the breath moves down into the belly. And exhale, engage the abdominals towards the spine as you hug your hips or hug your knees in. And again, inhale, breathe in. Feel the gentle spinal extension. And breathe out. Feel the gentle spinal flexion. One more time. And as you're ready, move yourself into a bent knee position with the feet on the floor. Relax the arms out wide. Take a moment to connect the feet down into the floor. Feel the contact between the feet and the floor. Feel the contact between the back of the pelvis and the floor. The shoulder blades and the floor. And the back of the head against the floor. Accepting all the stability that resting on the floor gives to you. Straighten the legs out. Come all the way out into final relaxation. Separating the legs slightly. Relaxing in the hips. Softening up the length of each leg. Again, settling into the back of the pelvis. Relaxing up the length of the spine. And that opening of the shoulder blades and the simultaneous opening of the chest. Relax the arms. Soften all the way down the arms. Out to the fingertips. Relax into the pit of the throat, up the length of the neck, let the back of the head sink down into the floor. Soften in the jaw. Temple, in the center of the forehead. Allow all the muscles of the face to relax. Feel the back of the head settling into the floor. Allow the floor to completely hold you up. Release all tension in the body and melt into the floor. Keep the mind inside the body. Let the breath breathe itself slowly. Notice the stillness of the body. Quietness of the breath. The mind mold to those characteristics, finding quietness and stillness in the mind as it rests in the body. Notice the body at rest. Notice the breath breathing itself. Feel the floor underneath the body. Feel the stillness and stability of the body. Keeping the mind centered inside the body, begin to very slowly move. Move at the extremities first, feeling the toes and the fingers. Let that movement begin to slowly come through the arms and the legs. As you're ready, bring the arms up overhead. Feel the breath moving through you as you stretch long. And then slowly bring the knees into the chest. Feel the lower back stretch gently. As you're ready, roll to the right side. Take a moment to continue to be in this fetal position. And from there, gradually bring yourself up into a seated position. You want to find a good support. But if you're using a cushion, let it be firm. Or sit up on a folded blanket or towel. Sit on a chair. Use the stability of that support to bring steadiness into the body without tension, without having to hold yourself tense. You can find a position for breathing where your sit bones are in contact with your support. Your spine is lengthened. Hips and shoulders relaxed and comfortable. Support under your knees if you need to. We'll work with a little bit of alternate nostril exhale. The right hand, index and middle finger fold down. Your thumb will be the valve for the right nostril, your ring finger for the left. Keep the hand in this position. It's going to lift up whenever we do an exhale. The face soften and the eyes close. Lips gently closed. And inhale slowly through the nose, drawing the breath in and down. Then lift the hand, hug the abdominal wall, and exhale out through the left nostril. The thumb is over the right nostril. Slow, long exhale out through the left. And lower the hand and inhale slowly, top to bottom. Lift the hand, cover the left, and engage the abdominal wall as you exhale out through the right. Pause and lower the hand. Inhale slowly. Pause and lift the hand. Cover the right. Exhale slowly out through the left nostril. Remember to engage the belly towards the spine as you exhale. Pause to lower the hand down and inhale. Pause to raise the hand and exhale out through the right side. Abdominal wall drawn in towards the spine. Pause, lower the hand, and inhale slowly, top to bottom. Pause and lift, exhale out through the left, hugging the abdominal wall towards the spine. Feel that support, slow exhale. Pause and lower the hand and inhale through both nostrils. Pause as you lift the hand and exhale through the right, drawing the abdominal wall in towards the spine. As you exhale, I'd like you to try 3 more rounds on your own. The inhale is always through both nostrils. And alternate through the left and the right. When you've exhaled both of those, that's one round. Remember to pause as you're moving your hand. One more round. The last thing you do will be the exhale out through the right. When you finish that final exhale out through the right nostril, settle yourself again. Check that your sit bones are well rooted into your support. If you need to adjust the legs, you can switch which one's in front. Lift tall through the spine. We'll sit quietly for a couple minutes. See if you can find a position where the body is comfortable enough to remain still. Stillness without tension. Good support through the sit bones, good lift through the spine. Let the breath breathe itself. Simply observe the breath flowing in the nostrils and back out. That's enough of a task to keep the mind engaged and present. Body comfortable and quiet. Breath relaxed. Mind following the breath. Notice the body. Continue to find the steadiness with release of tension. Notice the breath, moving at its own pace in and out. Bring the mind to witness. You always have these three things with you: the body, the breath, the mind. It's always, at least theoretically, possible to draw the body or draw the mind into the body. And that becomes more and more possible with practice. You may find if the mind is active in the night, that you can draw the mind into the body and come to be present with the sensations of what's actually happening rather than whatever thoughts are spinning. But it takes practice, and this is the practice for those moments when you need to bring yourself inward to find your inner stability. Please slowly open your eyes. Thanks for being here this morning. Namaste. Hope to see you again next week, and next week we will talk specifically about what the movements of the mind are. Patanjali has given us 5 categories for what the mind can be doing. So sometimes just being able to notice what the mind is up to more specifically is a way to help focus it. All right, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and it looks like another beautiful fall day. Enjoy. And be well, everybody. See you. Bye.